This is my conscious revolution. Don't define my black identity. Don't define my feminism. Don't define my politics. This is why I resist. Don't define me. If you ask me what my most prominent feature is, the color of my skin would not come to mind. Not because I'm not proud of it, but because it is not and it should not be my most prominent feature. But yet I live in a world where the color of my skin is used to define me, describe me, set boundaries on who I am meant to be, what I am, judge what I say, and even cast aspersions on my character. This is the 21st century, and racism is another form of slavery, but just without visible chains. The black identity has long been marginalized, dehumanized, commoditized, to feed a narrative of white supremacy and white privilege. But let me tell you this, that the prejudice and bias against black people is also done by non-black ethnic minorities. Yes, I said it, and if it makes you feel uncomfortable, oh well. But that is why it is time for the miseducation of the female black identity to be deconstructed. And we can deconstruct it with these few home truths. Don't you dare call me an angry black woman, because I am justifiably angry, biologically female, and yes, of African descent. Don't you dare call me aggressive, bully, dominant, because I am visible, have the cause of my conviction, unequivocally and unapologetically vocal, and I can assertively defend my opinion. Don't you dare undermine my brilliance and excellence because of your irrational fear of me and the unfathomable inferiority complex of your false superiority. As I've grown older, I know I don't look it, but yeah. As I've grown older, I have chosen to use that narrative to challenge the user. So where the purpose is to silence me, I do the opposite and I'm more vocal. Where the purpose is to cast aspersions on my character, oh, no. I refuse to cower, but instead, I assertively stand my ground. And where the purpose is to diminish my ability, I dig in and let my skills, the product of my work and my passions speak for me. This is why I resist. Now let me tell you this, that the negative stereotype, prejudice, bias, discrimination, call it what you like, it is an insidious camouflage to demean, dehumanize, and silence us. It is an attempt to take away our power of opinion, power of expression, power of authenticity. Everything seems to be for grabs. Everything about us seems to be called for judgment. Even our hair. You get the, it's not very professional. Or you get the, it's not very tidy. Or get this one. It's just too versatile. You change your hair too much. Are you paying for it? But by attacking our ethnic hairstyles, you are messing with our black identity. This is why I resist. Or is it our way of expression? People, I'm Nigerian. I not only speak with my voice, but my body is an entire language of expression in itself. So if you can't handle my expression or my opinion, stay the heck out of my lane. It's really very simple. Because I am not about to conform. I am not about to turn my hair into something that fits your Eurocentric sense of beauty, because the African beauty is solid. And if you do not know me, let me introduce myself. I am African. I've got the blood of royalty flowing in my veins. I'm a woman. What you see in me, there's more than what you see. Because I am fearless, warrior, queen. I'm a child of God. This light, you cannot begin to comprehend. And what you can't comprehend, you seek to contain. And what you can't contain, you seek to condemn. This is why I resist. And then, of course, we go into all forms of our authenticity. Look, I don't easily get offended when people can't pronounce my name. You know what I mean? Whether it's my first name, Shola, or my surname, Moshogbamimu, right? But at least they try. At least try, right? But those who seek to disrespect it, who say, get this, well, it's not convenient. It's a bit difficult. My name isn't difficult. If you can't read my name, you're an illiterate. If you can't pronounce my name, you're downright lazy. But when you disrespect my name, you are messing with my black identity. Say my name. You have to understand that when you say an African name, you have to say it with the right attitude. People, because African names have character, power, and personality, just like its owner. And you have to understand this, that by not saying our names, it is a visible exclusion. It might come across as subtle, but whether it is at work, in schools, in our communities, the problem there is by pronouncing everybody else's name, and you just go, and we have our legal counsel, Shola. Really? Like, I don't have a family with a family name just because you don't think it's convenient enough to say it? So sometimes I've resorted to helping them out. I go, say my name, say my name. Say my 𝓔𝓷𝓵𝓪, you know 𝓔𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓵𝓪 around you. Come on. Say my name, you know 𝓔𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓵𝓪 around you. Say my 𝓔𝓷𝓵𝓪. Look, I am proud of my name. I am proud of my authenticity, of my way of expression. I'm proud of my opinion. There is no two me in this world. You might find another Shola, but it will not be me. And the same applies to every other black woman. Give us the respect we are due. This is why I resist.